Ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Move!
Get out.
Move!
Get out.
Move! Get up! Move!
Get out.
Move!
Get out.
Sit!
Get out.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Move!
Get out.
Move!
Get out.
Move!
Get out.
Move!
Get out.
Sit!
Get out.
Within! Out! In! Out! In last time! Out, Coach Yeswa. Clap for Coach.
All right, before they proceed, sijui tutakaa wapi ndo tuwaone wote. Acha tusimame na hapa hivi. Kempo Karate, how you guys doing?
Fine.
You're happy to be here?
Yes.
Say hua! All right. Right, so today we're talking about Kempo Karate, right? So tell us a little bit what is different with Kempo Karate.
Kenpo Karate was designed for self-defense martial art, and entirely it has been a self-defense martial art. Now it was incorporated into sports martial arts, sports karate, where it can fit in the self-defense, techniques, and also the sports karate techniques. Yes.
So how do you, is it only for kids or hata kuna watu wanafanya kama sasa sampuli kama yangu?
Kenpo Karate is actually diverse. We train from 2.5 years to the oldest person we can train, because the moves are quite, quite effective and quite logical, depending with our biomechanics, human biomechanics. So the way Kenpo Karate is designed is a modern martial art, which entails how we react, how we proact in different movements and with different strikes. Yes.
All right. So, and how long have you done it for yourself?
Actually, I've been in martial art for almost half my age. But in Kenpo, I started way back in 2004.
Okay.
2004. I used to do other martial arts, and when I come to Kenpo class, I was, when you get something which is more superior, actually each and every person will go for it. So
you can say Kempo is most, because I was going to ask you, because you've done it for a long time, yes. You just started in 2004 to do Kempo. So what are some of the differences you've seen? What drew you to kufanya Kempo?
Actually, Kenpo 1, it goes with the, real life scenario. It's an evergreen art. What I'm saying is an evergreen art. The way, let me say, your great-grandfather used to react to a pain when inflicted to them. It's not the same way you will react to the same pain, depending on the weather change and all the global warming thing. Now, Kenpo always adapts. It's a scientific art that a lot of techniques are there, but they are very curious of being disproven. Kenpo Karate is not a hypothesis. Yes.
So you have to do it.
Yes.
You find two triceps.
No. Actually, in Kenpo Karate, each and every technique you do, you always ask a question at the back of your mind. Can this technique be unlocked by somebody else? Now, most of seniors or the black belts in Kenpo Karate, they always aspire to lock the difficult techniques, the most superior techniques that we have around, so as to make the style, the entire style, be an evergreen style, an evergreen martial art. Yes.
And so for how long have you been working with the children?
The children, I started way back. Actually, I did not start with the kids. I started training adults. That was when I was in brown belt. I started way back in Kisumu. Due to job transfer, I transferred to Nairobi, where I learned my Kenpo. I started assisting my coach, my first coach, that is Coach Nicholas Kenyanya. I started assisting in the gym where I was training. There, as I was gaining my experience, I went to Kajiado. I opened my first club. It was in a gym. I tried it out, but it reached a point where things were not getting well. Now, I ventured into kids. So when I started training kids, I continue with the few students that I was having in the same venue where I was given a chance at the Smith Hotel. I started at the Smith Hotel. Now I was given a place where we can train kids. The
Smith Hotel is the one in Kajiado.
Yeah, the one in Kajiado.
Yes, okay.
Yeah,
Yes, Rongai, yes.
Yes, the manager there welcomed me, and she was open. This thing can work now. You can train our kids. I didn't have students, but they assist me advertising everything. Where we are, they assist me with all the advertisement, all the publicity. Sometimes it's a one-on-one with parents when they come, to have a good time there.
Yes. One. Right.
Yeah.
Go back. Loud enough. 2.
Yeah.
You pull back. 3.
Yeah.
Pull back. 4.
Yeah.
Nice. 5.
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah.
The other side. You step forward. Upward block, reverse punch. You pull back. Upward block, reverse punch. You pull back. Ready?
Yes.
Guards up. Guards up. Ready?
Yes,
Hold
sir.
still. Are you here? Ready?
Yes, sir.
Move 1.
Yeah.
Pull back. 2.
Yeah.
Pull back louder now. 3.
Yeah.
Pull back. 4.
Yeah.
Pull back. And 5.
Yeah.
Pull back. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. Let's go here. Yes. Let's go here. Bounce. Bounce. 1.
Yeah.
Loud enough. 1.
Yeah.
Good. 2.
Yeah.
Good. 3.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
And 5.
Yeah.
Okay, you can jump high enough, more than me.
Me.
You know how to jump?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So when I say you want, you just jump and drop. You jump and drop. Get enough space, get space. If you're supposed to be in the second line, be in the second line. The last row, last line, please. Straight a little bit. Once you're straight line. Okay, ready? When I say 1, you jump as you say here. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, loud enough. 1.
Yeah.
Good. 2.
Yeah.
Good. 3.
Yeah.
You're not jumping high enough. 4.
Yeah.
How many want to go?
5.
5. Give me 10. 5.
Yeah.
Good. 6.
Yeah.
Nice. Remember to breathe in and out as you jump, okay?
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Good. 8.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
And 10.
Yeah.
Good. Breathe in and out. In and out. You can clap yourself for doing all that. Who is the best? I'm the best, okay? Okay.
All right. So let's walk over to you over there and have a discussion. Yeah. Interesting. I guess yes. We'll face this camera. So how long have you been? You said you're a second degree black belt. All right. How long does it take for one to become a second degree black belt?
Not very long. Let me say approximate 4 years and a half.
That is long. Hiyo ni karibu election. Ukianza sasa hii tutakuwa 2022.
It's all about patience. We are trying to teach you the virtue of patience. You have to be patient. That's why we have all those belts. They teach you how to reveal one challenge after the other. Yes.
And for them, for teaching them as well, it also requires a little bit of some patience, I would imagine.
Totally, because you know it's all about going back to the lower level and understanding them how the mind of a kid works. Because you can never relate with them if you don't go down to their level. You have at least a little bit behave like a kid somehow. So it also go back, understand how they think, how they reason. Just don't think outside the box. Just what they are thinking at the moment. That is it. Yes.
All right. So for you, you know, what interested you? What made you join karate and go to the levels that you've attained so far?
One of them is, you know, I always want to be aware of my environment. So safety is key. Then two is health, because I realize the more you train, the lesser time you spend in the hospital. So you end up now saving more on your health and the years also to come. And then the third one is also just, I also need to leave a legacy, pass to the other generation that is coming. So I know there are so many people also who will really want to train, but they're not there. So when I'm training these kids are not 10 years, 20 years down the line, they will remember me. Yes.
That's good. That's actually amazing. And good on you for doing that. I know now we want to spar. So I want to maybe explain to us what happens when they are sparring. What is sparring?
Kenpo Karate has categories. So sports is also part of what we've categorized under our training. So when it comes to sparring, we look for the point. For the kids level, they do point. They cannot go continuous sparring like the maybe grown-ups over 18 years. For the kid, they do point sparring. A point sparring is where you kick above the belt, not on the back, because Kenpo only concentrates on the front side. So if it's a back knuckle where you use the back fist, you snap on the side of the ear, because they have headgear anyway. At the end of the day, they are safe. And then the other one, you above the belt on the stomach level, so you don't end up kicking below the belt. So for the point, once he taps, you just confirm that he has scored. Then from there, we confirm the point. Yes.
So in this case, who the other ones are going to spar? Yes. Or who is starting?
Yeah, they spar two of them. So they are going to do sparring. So sparring is whereby you just want to confirm if this kid knows exactly to score what he's been learning in class. And also, can he use them maybe in case he finds himself such a situation. So that's through that we keep on molding them towards that direction. Yes.
All right. So I guess are you the one going to walk them through?
Yeah, I'm going to walk them through.
Yes. All right.
I'll request.
Yes.
If you want to have something to show us.
Where?
Just over here. Just.
Who?
Right. The money. Step forward. Magdalene. Step forward. Step forward. Step forward.
Step forward right here.
Wangeshi. Step forward.
All right.
Yasmin. Step forward. Okay, these guys are going to show us what a blocking drill is.
Okay, so
it's a combination of blocks in sequence. In sequence, different blocks combined in a linear motion, but in sequence, which block follow which block, and so on and so forth.
How old are they, roughly?
We have 3 years. We have 3.5. We have 4, 5. And 6 years.
One of the essence is coordination. You look at when they are doing blocks, you cannot move your leg when the hand is not moving.
All of
so
us,
there's a coordination between your hand and leg movement. So we look at now the brain system. How does it coordinate? So you cannot move like both the left and the hand. Yeah, so you have to do some high level of coordination. So you have to move with your left hand, with the opposite hand. So it teaches us the coordination, locomotion of the body. So it also helps you to concentrate on where you're going. Because you cannot also say you're walking on one side. Yeah, so you have to at least maintain that balance as you move forward. So it teaches them also to concentrate on where they are going and focus. Yes.
This is behind. So they're going to go ahead and teach us. Remember, if you have any questions, the hashtag tweet is Daybreak. I know some of you parents are watching and wondering how you can get your kids to get involved. We're going to answer those questions for you a little bit later on. But for now, they're going to. Are you the one walking them through it? All right. All right. So, all right. Here we go. This blocking. What do you call blocking drill?
Blocking drill.
Here we go.
Ready. Beautiful. Let's go by numbers first. Ready. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The loud voice. So Kime is then the Kia is a loud voice you make. So it helps you also concentration, keeps with the rhythm of the movement. Yes.
Beautiful. Who is the best? Now give me the best. Blocking drill, all in one movement. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Move.
Ooh.
Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Good work. 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 Thank you. Sit down. Wangeshi. Wangeshi also has something to show us.
Yes, sure.
How
No problem.
tactical. When we talk about Kenpo being an evergreen martial art, you try to understand Kenpo. You try to see is Kenpo logical. A little girl, a very little girl, wants to get to a target, wants to hit a target, but she cannot get there literally because she's short. But how can she make that target come to her and she manage to hit the target? Wangeshi
Wangeshi is coming through. I'm telling you what, just watching this, kids, it should inspire us to do more with ourselves as well. So here you go. That's Wangeshi.
what do you want to do?
She
You want to
is
hit my
ready.
target? Over here.
A little bit high.
A little bit high. Oh. Ah. You hide it. Okay. Well done. Thank you.
No emotions, just control.
Okay. I think Mwalimu. Be there.
So explain.
Paul, tatoka nje kidogo. Okay. This is sparring. This is Kenpo Sports Karate. The places that we are scoring is just around this tiny area. That's where our points are counted. On this other side, we have the blue corner and the red corner. So normally before we start, there is a salutation. Is a sign of, unity, brotherlyhood, and sportsmanship. Face this side. Bow. Face each other. Bow. Shake hands. Fighting sense.
Yeah.
Judges, are you ready? Ready.
Yes, sir.
No emotions. Control. Protect your time at any time. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Combination. Give us your best. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. Point blue. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. Clash. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! First warning, running outside the ring. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges call for point. Ready? Call. Point blue. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges call for point. Ready? Call. Point blue. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges call for point. Ready? Call. Point red. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! First warning, there is no point at the back. Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. No point. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. Point blue. Bow to each other. Shake hands.
How does one score points? Just remind me again, because at some point hapo nikapotea tena.
Okay. Points are actually, the way Kenpo is designed in a way that you look for, the smallest part to hit. you have all these parts, but when it comes to sport karate, there are restricted places that in Kenpo we permit you to hit. Actually, the places that are protected. So
those are the only places you can hit.
Those are the only places you can hit. We don't award any kick at the back. We award these places that they can protect. If you look at the headgear, the way it's designed, now that is the area that we have that, you know, the points. Now, depending with the strike, you saw us earlier doing a front punch, reverse punch. Now, when we train them about the basic front punch, basic reverse punch, it's just to make them articulate the right strike to the right position of that very target when they are doing their sports karate sparring. Yes.
All right. And then also how many warnings can you get? Because I heard you said first warning. What is like, how many warnings do you get? Then do you get disqualified if you have too many warnings?
That one I'll throw to my...
Okay, for the warnings, we give the first, the second. The third one, if the opponent who is oppressing the other one, who is not playing safe, loses a point to the other opponent. So you give 3 warnings. That's a minimum. That's now the maximum you give. The first one, either running outside the ring. The second one, either hitting below the belt, or the other, or now the third one, or another warning whereby you go straight punch to the face. So the opening area, the open areas. So those are the warnings that we normally give. So when it's a guarantee that the 3 warnings have been called on, so you find that now the point now is awarded to the other opponent. Yes.
Right. So after 3, it's just like 3 strikes basically. After hivyo unapeana. Point imeenda hivyo. All right. I want to talk to the ladies who are there, who are sparring. Maybe you can come through. Maybe as you, Maliza, maybe you can just stand right here and tell us your name.
Marisa Hiroya.
So tell us how long have you done this and what have you learned so far from Kempo?
I've done Kempo Karate for like about 11 months, and I've learned it helps in the psychology and self-defense.
And you get more discipline.
Yes.
Are you attempted to use it when somebody messes around with you?
No.
Alright, okay, cool. And yourself?
My name is Kelly Mugo. I go to Olerai Primary School and I train at the Smith Kempo Karate Club. From karate, I've been training for about 9 months, and I've learned self-confidence and self-discipline by practicing the sport. Yeah.
Right, awesome. And all the best to you guys as well. Good job that you're doing. All right. So, like they said, most people would think that karate is, you know, once you learn it, sasa unazaenda, mtu sasa you're walking around looking for, spoiling for fight.
Actually, that is actually the basic knowledge that is outside there. But when you start doing karate, you become a very, very tranquil guy, very calm. Reason being, you know the weapons that you have and the damage they can cause. So you don't go around, you know, just exposing your weapons anyhow. Number 2, Kenpo does not only teach them how to defend themselves, it also helps them on the, you know, health benefits. That is, these kids get to, you know, lose weight, you know, get to be smart. It also enhances their IQ. They can coordinate those hands. You've seen them, the way they coordinate very fast. In that, you know, a fraction of a second, they've thrown like 4 or 5 strikes, meaning the coordination up there is like that fast. Yes, so Kenpo helps all those in a child. Yes.
All right. So, yes, sure. Hold on. Let me get to you. Hold on.
You know, the aggressive behaviors, like the bullying, kind of. So this one helps this kid to learn now the bullying behavior. They reduce that, and then also with the attentiveness. A kid who trains any health-related course or any related activity, you find that they end up being more high-level coordinated. They coordinate their lives. They don't have to tell them to do it because they know what to do at that time. So it helps them also keep on knowing what to do at what time. So you tell them no is a no, yes is a yes. So that's why you hear them, they follow rules through the latter. So that one also helps them. So they also the bullying in school, aggressive behavior. You know, they are a kid who doesn't pay a lot of attention. You find that you bring now the attention on board by engaging them into training. So we really recommend that as they go on, they'll get to know the sweet part of it. Yes.
Right, awesome. So I guess we're going to do with the sparring with the young man there who's ready. just doing his thing. So I guess it's him next. Yeah, come on through.
Sampil.
Come on through, let's do it because we ain't new to this.
Give them a mic to introduce themselves, the school that they go to.
Okay. All right, so here we go. Maybe we'll start by introducing yourself.
My name is Zahran Mogal. I'm in Laser Hill Academy. I train in Karate Kempo and I'm ready for the spar.
All right, what have you learned so far with Karate Kempo?
I've learned how to be disciplined and how to quick think.
Right, that's what's up. What about you, sir?
My name is Sampil Jilo. I learn at Olerai Primary School. I learn karate at the Smith Club Hotel, and I'm ready to spar.
Ready to spar. What have you learned so far?
So I've learned some new techniques which I can handle, and I'm ready to use them.
And how old are you?
11 years.
11 years. I forgot to ask you, how old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
All right, so I guess the next voice you're going to hear is of Mwalimu here, and then Rev stop with point blue, point red.
Point red.
Hapo hivyo sasa. Go ahead.
Face this side. Bow. Face each other. Bow. Shake hands. Fighting sense. Judges, we ready? Ready? Ready?
Yes, sir.
No emotions. Control. Protect yourself. Combination. Beautiful fight. Sportsmanship. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Slowly. Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. Point red. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. No point. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. Point red. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. Point blue. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for points. Ready? Call. Clash. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. No point. Clash. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. Point blue. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. Point blue. Beautiful. Spin. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. No point. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Fight! Break! Judges, call for point. Ready? Call. Point blue. Face this side. Bow. Face each other. Bow. Out.
So you said you guys have a tournament that's coming up.
Yeah.
Tell us about the tournament. And in terms of just, is this national level or how is it? How are the tournament normally arranged? And have you guys been getting support from maybe the government, or how have you been doing in other years?
Most of years, Kenpo has been sponsoring themselves to the tournaments, and we've never really been supported by the government when it comes to tournament level. Like the coming event will be the Kenpo sponsoring itself through the parents and through the kids.
But it's done. I see it's African Kempo, so it's done.
Yeah,
if people participate at a continental level.
Yeah, like the coming event, it will be inter-counties.
Okay.
Inter-counties. Different counties will come, especially this event will be those with the kids will be meeting in Kajiado. Then there is a tournament on 17th. Joint tournaments for the adults in Mombasa. So for the kids, we'll have a tournament in Kajiado. That will be on the 24th of November.
Where will it be?
We will host it at the Smith Hotel.
Okay.
Unless the number maybe swell.
Yes.
Maybe, but at the Smith there is always something for everyone.
And so if somebody wants to come to attend, are there tickets? Is there fees? How does it work?
I'll not talk so much about the ticket, but being that we'll host it there, the hotel management also reserve, all the rights to see how they manage the entire group. Yes.
Okay. And so if guys want to, parents are watching and see some even asking on social media how they can get in touch with you, where can they find you? If they want to bring their children, how can they find you?
I'm Coach Alex. They call me Sir Alex most of the time. I'm a second degree black belt. Mostly I'm based in Kajiado. Where to find me best? I'm always at the Smith Hotel. That is where you can find me most of the time. But I'm also, an instructor that sometimes I walk around. Yes.
And for the Kempo, is there a social media page?
Yeah, actually the way Kenpo is designed, like now we have the county levels. So when you are at your county level, there is a page that depicts your county. You can coordinate with the people in your county, and also we have a national page where everyone is in that page. They can communicate. They can, we can communicate with things like tournaments and all that. We have also a Facebook page in the county level and also in the the national level. Yes.
All right. And for yourself, where can guys find you?
Yeah, my name is Wilson Yeswa from IKF. I train in Langata, in Kangemi, and in town. So all those centers where you can find me there. I'm on Facebook, Wilson Yeswa, Instagram, Wilson Yeswa. So we have various centers where you can find Kenpo instructors to really help you improve the health, improve the life of your kid. We have centers in Kericho. Mwalimu Chege is there. We have Mwalimu Alex in Rongai, Kajiado, Leicester, and we have Mwalimu Inga Ribonfas in town. Mwalimu Bakoya, who is at the GPO Premier Gym. So all those centers, you find our instructors who are qualified. They are in that center. So anytime you want to, you can visit by visiting the studio, and you can train with them. Not only for the kids, also as you advance, also for the grown-ups also. So all those centers are centers that are operated with the AKF instructors. For
AKF, is there a page for it, a website?
They are on Facebook, African Kenpo Federation. They are also on Facebook. We are working also on the website, which is in the process. Like in the next 2 weeks, it should be out. Yes.
All right. Well, we'd like to say asante sana for coming through. Big thanks also for all the parents for allowing the kids to come through. I've had Ole the school. I've had Laser Hill.
Olerai.
And Olerai.
We have Adventists.
Adventists, yes. All of the parents. Thank you so much for allowing your kids to come through. I understand they close on Friday, so watakuwa sawa. Will you have one last drill with them even as we wind up?
Yes, we will last jog with them or maybe do one of the techniques.
Okay.
We call it a basic combo. We can either do blocking combo or a kicking combo.